And workers across the country have resumed duty after the New Year's public holiday. The federal government on December the 16th, 2022 declared December the 26th and 27th as well as January the 2nd, 2023 as public holidays to make the Christmas and the New Year celebrations. In Lagos, the roads aren't as busy as usual, but the Lagos State Secretariat seems to be picking up activities as workers are seen going about their normal activities. Theophilus Elama, who is at the Alausa Secretariat, Ikeja, Lagos State, is joining me for the update. Theophilus, thank you so much for joining us on the Midday News. Talk to us about what the activities on the road look like. Are people resuming duties?
Well, Ibrahim, a lot of people, I can say, especially private businesses, have resumed duty. But in the government sector, it's entering the Lagos Secretariat allows it seems to be a beehive of activities. Cars are parked, people are moving here and there. And of course, looking at, like you can see behind me, I'm still in Alausa. Just in front of me is the Lagos Secretariat. We can see that the roads are really not as busy as usual, because the expectation would have been that on the first working day of the week, of the year rather, everyone will be busy and there will be a lot of traffic, as Lagos has become synonymous with traffic. But as you can see, the road is quite free. The roads are free. People have not really acclimatized to the fact that they have to resume work. As we spoke with some people on the road who are not actually happy that they are resuming work at this time, because this is just like a few days after we welcome 2023, and they have to come to work. And so the euphoria of the public holidays that everyone was enjoying has not really died down because of the fact that they have to come to work. And from the body language of a lot of people, you could see that they're not really in the work mood, but because resumption has come, they have to go and resume at their various workplaces.
Well, it's very typical for some people who revel during the festive period to, spend a lot of money to, go see families and all of that. How optimistic are they, to resuming work? And do they have it at the back of their mind that maybe their pockets might have been emptied over the course of the season?
Well, definitely because of the expenses that a lot of people have had to incur during the Christmas celebrations and the New Year celebrations. A lot have had their pockets torn. That's because of the fact that they spent a lot of money. You can recall that during festivities, during holidays like this, the prices of goods go way high. And of course, during the holidays, or even December into going to Christmas, a bag of rice was going for about 38,000, 41,000 naira, and even more in some places, while the cost of the Christmas decor and all of that went quite high. And if you can see, a lot of people did not go into that aspect of Christmas decor because of the cost. So a lot of people that traveled will be coming back at this time. Definitely it would have eaten deep into their pockets, and so it's going to have a ripple effect when they are going to resume work, because of the expenses that they'll have to incur in the course of the month of January. A lot of people usually say January is about normally 30 days, but people say it's about 30, 36 or more. It's equivalent to 2 months actually. But as it is now, everyone will have to tighten themselves and manage with whatever is left of the resources they've gathered in 2022. And of course, to run January before they can get extra money and make some more money in their businesses as well.
If they don't get their 13th month, they probably would definitely feel this from their pocket. But then typically, before I let you go, typically, how long does it take to, after this kind of festive periods over the years, how long does it take to have the normal Lagos we're used to seeing, where you have a lot of people on the road, on the street, going about their businesses?
Well, it depends. Lagos can be unpredictable, because last year people traveled. There are times that people don't travel and you get to see traffic into the new year and all of that. But at this time, it might take about close to the end of the week before We have the Lagos that we are used to, the Lagos we know, the Lagos is hustling and bustling, and everybody going about their normal activities, the fast-paced Lagos, everything going quite quick. You have to plan your time before you move to one place to the other because of the traffic situation in the state. So it might get to the end of the week, that's Friday, before everyone gets to, everything gets to normal, everybody gets to acclimatize with what Lagos used to be. And before you know it, traffic is in Lagos, which is very, for the mind, it's very, very traumatizing, because you have to, when you're planning on your activities for the day, you have to factor in the traffic situation in the state, which for a lot of us, especially those of us in the essential duty area, we are liking the fact that the road is free because we can move around easily and achieve more. But, you know, by the end of the week into early next week, we might see traffic and other bustling activities coming back into Lagos.
CBC News correspondent Theophilus Elama, thank you so much for the update. Thank you.